AkronHipHop.com, the Reporter Newspaper Online.com, live from the Mecca Soundstage. We have a very dapper, when I say dapper all the way down, dapperly dressed brother. Tell everybody your name who don't know.
My name is John Peake.
John Peake. Hey, listen, man, we're in Akron, Ohio. A lot of people are starting to realize that we do the Reporter Newspaper Online. It's a connection. Community connecting with community. And you want our community to know what's going on with you.
Exactly. I sure do. Currently, in 2020, I'm going to be a candidate for sheriff. For the last 9 months, I've been preparing, and we're gearing up, and we'll be soon ready to go.
And so when it comes to being a sheriff, what is that? What's the definition, man?
The definition of a sheriff, well, that's kind of hard to say.
What's the job qualities?
The job description is he is more or less the chief law enforcement officer of the county.
Wow.
It's a big job. I would be here all day trying to explain to you all of the job description because in the last 9 months I'm finding out more and more the sheriff's actual duties, and it's a pretty big job. But I'm
not big enough for you to handle.
I'm ready for the challenge.
Hey man, listen man, tell somebody your history, man. What makes you a good candidate for the sheriff?
What makes me a good candidate for sheriff is, I say all my life I've been pretty much serving the community. I'll start off by talking about I was a Cub Scout, serving the community. Boy Scout, serving the community. Junior Optimist, serving the community. Going to high school, shortly after high school, joined the United States Navy, and after graduating through the academy, not the Naval Academy, but getting finished with my school, I got out of the Navy, and then I got with the Summit County Sheriff's Office. I was hired full-time in 1986, spent over 30 years with the Sheriff's Office, worked 10 years in the jail division, almost 4 years in our patrol division, and the last 16 years in the Detective Bureau, retiring as a captain and the Detective Bureau Commander.
Wow. Hey man, I think that's the definition of credentials.
Huh?
That's credentials.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
I was like, wow, I can't even begin to give you my experience. Won't sound nowhere near that way. But listen, man, those credentials was impressive, man. And it makes me feel good. So let me ask you a question. When we're talking about voting for sheriff, anybody in the county can vote. It's not just a small niche like I'm learning with the council people. You can only be in that ward. Anybody from Summit County can vote for you, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Definitely.
And tell somebody why they should vote for you. Let's just go right to the bread and butter of the thing.
You know what? As I said, in the last 9 months, I've been really looking into it. And what I found that I look what the Ohio Revised Code say the qualifications are. You may have some people that are qualified, but it's one element that is not in the Ohio Revised Code. It's one element that can't be taught. That's leadership. That's leadership. You can't teach leadership. That's something that's born in you. That's what I got. I have leadership.
Amen.
Leadership and experience and dedication to the community. That's what I got.
Hey man, I couldn't even say that. You know what? I couldn't write that. Coincidentally, I'm gonna write that in the article I do.
Okay, great.
That's great, man. So, you started working for the city of Akron. As far as what were you doing for the city?
I wasn't working for the city. I applied for the Akron Police Department,
right,
and also in Brecksville as a firefighter, and also Summit County Sheriff's Office. Summit County Sheriff's Office offered me a job before I was hired.
That's what we were talking about.
And you know what? That's the best thing that ever happened to me being able to get with the Summit County Sheriff's Office and learning a great deal and having a lot of fun in the meantime with those 30 years.
So the good thing is you're going to be seeing us pretty much all year long.
Yes.
Coming down, making a stop here and there, let us know what's going on with the campaign. And I'm blessed that we're allowed to participate and to help you get the word out and everything, right?
And I'm glad that you guys are happy to have me here.
Hey man, this is AkronHipHop.com, the Reporter Newspaper Online.com. Please tell me you're familiar with the Reporter Newspaper.
I am very familiar with the Reporter Newspaper. It gives me a lot of information on some of the events that I go to as I on this trail of campaigning. So yes, I do.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. I've been asking people this, man. It's the 50-year anniversary. We just had a 50th year anniversary at the Reporter Newspaper, black-owned, black-operated publication. Okay, why is it important for a city like Akron, which I've called it Blackron, Ohio? Okay, I call it Blackron. But why is it important for us to have a city newspaper that's black owned and black operated? Why do you think that's important?
Well, because we'll tell the truth. We'll tell the truth. We're going to tell it like it is, and we're going to get the information out as it should be. Not sugar-coated, but telling the truth.
Now, there's something special that's going on. I don't know. I'm just going to just kind of say it at least once, man. Minorities are making moves.
Yes.
In different places, different jobs, different opportunities, and stuff like that. You are one of those guys that's making a move, representing the minority yourself, and possibly being the number one of, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, you say it, brother.
The number one law enforcement officer in the county. Yes, minorities are making a move. However, one of the things that I'm really hard with is I don't want people to vote for me because I'm a minority. I want them to vote for me because I am the best person for the job. I am a leader. I'm dedicated. I love Summit County. I want to make the community safe. I want to make the jail safe. I want to make the courthouse safe. I want to see some changes in the Summit County Sheriff's Office. And if I'm voted on and put in the office, there will be some changes.
Hey, man, you just changed me, brother.
No, I'm glad I did.
That's positive effect happening, man. You are infectious. Listen, man, if somebody want to get in contact with you, you got a website or anything?
Yes.
Let them know what the website is. And, of course, they can connect with you through AkronHipHop.com as well. But go ahead and tell them.
JohnPeakeForSheriff.com. Something simple as that.
Well, listen, thank you for taking the time to roll with us, man. I appreciate you, man. Have some fun and get something done. AkronHipHop.com.